Thomas, what was it like the other night? Kind of catching fire for once.
It was good. Seeing the ball go through it a few times. Teammates did a great job finding me when I was open. Coach called great calls. It was just good playing in front of my family, and playing on the road is always good.
What do you think kind of clicked for you that game versus the first two games?
I think I was just more active, just running around, trying to just get a little bit of separation. My teammates did a great job setting screens and finding me when I was open, and Coach calling great calls. So any success that I had the other day was simply because of my teammates.
As a shooter, do you get a good idea, maybe even shoot around? Because shooters like certain gyms better than others. I'm going to guess you liked that one.
Yeah. You get a little bit of a feel. KP said that they had their manager game, and he said there was a shooter's rim, so I kind of chuckled to that, but even before the game. So I guess he was right that they were shooter's rims, no doubt.
Was it a matter of just once you made the first two, you kind of started getting your rhythm a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Once you see like one or two go down, I have a short-term memory as a shooter anyways, but once you get one or two go down, you kind of get in the flow of the game. Feels like any shot you throw up is going to go in.
What do you learn about the team on this road game? You guys get behind early and come back. That's a good sign early.
Yeah, absolutely. It just shows that we have a lot of poise with this team. The starting lineup went through a lot of ringers last year, and we lost a lot of games on the road that we felt that we were right there. And a couple possessions here and there, we felt like we could have won last year. And then we fell down this year, and the guys who came off the bench did a phenomenal job. Avery coming in, Chris coming in, Caleb coming in, Keelan coming in. They came in and they did things that don't even show up on stat sheet just by with effort plays and making the team work for every shot. So when they came in and gave us a little boost, let us get like our feet under us and get our poise ready, it just shows that we have a lot of poise this year as a team.
It's probably down the line and what's important for you to right now, because you'll be an alum when these guys get here, but you're a part of it. The fact this program can recruit the kind of kids that are coming in to follow you guys, what's the thought of the seniors?
If you ask any of the seniors, we bleed orange now. We're proud Oklahoma State people. We believe any recruit that wants to go to a family-driven and a organization or a team that's going to hold people accountable and discipline and just treating people the same throughout top to bottom. Oklahoma State's that team. And once you step foot in Stillwater, you start to bleed orange.
These guys all came at once on an official visit. I know they got up and down the floor a little bit. How good are these guys?
They're really good. They have a lot of raw talent just by athleticism and just knowing the game. They're just really, really good. I haven't watched them a lot, but just that 40 minutes that we played up and down, you can just tell that they're really, really good basketball players. And they're really good people, even off the court. And usually when you're a really good person off the court, things translate to on the court. But those are great young men, and I open my arms to any cowboy or any future cowboy.
Was there a wow factor with those guys?
Yeah, absolutely. The wow factor is that they're just really good.
Yeah.
Really good at that young age. That's just really the wow factor.
Yeah.
Like, wow, these guys are really good.
You wish you had one of your eligibility to play with them?
I never really think about it like that. I'm just focused on this year. I play with some pretty good point guards myself. Play with Juwan and stuff. But yeah, I think it just shows that when a top tier talent wants to come to Oklahoma State, it just shows what kind of coaching staff and what kind of guys we have, and what kind of fan base we have. We've had a lot of success here, and it just shows character when big time recruits want to come here.
You're facing another good team this weekend. What kind of looks are you guys seeing from Yale?
Yale, we haven't looked too much into them, but I know that they're really good. They're really smart, I'm assuming, just because they're Ivy League team. But, no, I assume we haven't done any scouting or anything like that, but I assume that they're well coached. They play really hard, and if they're on our schedule, I'm assuming they're really good. And as what coach will say, it's the most important game of the year, so that's how we're going to take it. Scout today, tomorrow, and then get ready for Sunday. But we're assuming that Yale's the best team on our schedule.
The rest of the guys, they weren't shooting too well at the start of the game the other day. Was there a point where you're like, okay, I'm hot, I need to do this for the team?
No. I kind of just let my shots come in within the game. I don't have like a a me type of ego or anything. If my team needs me to shoot, if my team needs me to throw extras, I kind of just do whatever the team needs me to do. As long as we get the W, I'm satisfied.
How nice was it to have that kind of performance in front of your family?
It was good. My parents haven't seen me play a lot in college in person. I mean, they probably been to 10 games or so. So anytime I get to see them and anytime I get to play, it just brings old memories back, just playing for my dad and playing for my brother. So, I mean, it was a great feeling seeing everybody.
How much looking forward to Lindy's ceremony Sunday post game?
I'm looking really forward to it. I mean, Lindy's a great guy. He's a great representative for the Native American culture and heritage. Any success he has, I'm happy for him. I treat him like a brother. He's a roommate of mine. I mean, I'm just really excited to see that culture as well. I've never really seen the ceremony and everything like that, so I'm excited to see it. Someone who takes pride in learning cultures and trying to learn as much. I always ask Lynn questions, and he's very knowledgeable in that stuff, so I'm really excited to see it.
How much, 'cause in Florida there's the Seminoles thing there, but how much have you had to like kind of learn about Native American culture just since being here, being around Lindy?
A lot. I ask him questions about it and everything, and then JK, being a Native American as well, I ask him questions since he's in Osages, I'm pretty sure. If you hang out with me, I ask a lot of questions, so I get to know a lot about your family and how you think and the culture you grew up in. And the culture of just growing up Native American has really influenced how Lindy acts to this day. He's very loving, treats you as family, even if he meets you for the first time. He's a very good person, and I assume that's just the Native American influence on him.